crank my neck to find my little go live button. So when you see me turning sideways, it's to go to my other monitor. But anyhow, yes, just came off a meeting with my Toastmaster Club, the global one, 16 countries now, all in one club, and 50 people. So it's amazing to be meeting people all over the world and interacting. But today we we develop, not just today, but today was critical that we have self-leadership and we work within a team. And that's what the little organizing meeting was about. So how does self-leadership and teamwork go together? Now, if I'm just leading myself, I don't have to worry about everybody else. And that's true since I live here on my own. I don't have to respond to anyone else. Is that right? Not really. Even within being here on my own, I do have societal rules to follow within that. For instance, if I want to go out and get groceries, there's a kind of a community, global team effort working there because somebody has brought the food and organized it in the store so I can go in and buy it. I know that's getting to the big stuff. But me, as my own leadership, means taking responsibility for what I say I will do. And when I say I'll be involved, do what I say I'll do. That's self-leadership. And equally important is when somebody asks me to do something and it's really not my thing, or I really don't have time or passion for it, its responsibility is mine and self-leadership to be able to say, sorry, I don't have the time for that. If you want to just get a couple ideas, I could help with that. But I really cannot be on that committee. I cannot be on that team. I cannot do whatever. I don't have the time. And sometimes I think, well, that's really interesting, but it's just not where I'm focused. So once again, if you want to round off a little bit of ideas, I'm always open for that because clarity and confidence often comes from being able to air some ideas and then nail it down. So I'm becoming more and more cautious on when I say yes and when I say no. And I'm more aware, thank goodness I'm compassionate, more aware of the importance of my compassionate approach for me to be comfortable with my own boundaries, my own responses. So without the team, being the Leadership Speak Toastmaster Club, or in my local Belleville Speakeasy Toastmaster Club, that has got to be team. I carry myself to the group so I can be heard in the group and I can participate as part of the team. So I just want you to take a little bit of time and think on your own life experience, what you're involved in. Wendy, for instance, is self-employed and many of her own family members work within that business. Now there's a team. Not only is it a work team, they are all related, and oh my goodness, doesn't that just throw on another layer, another level of emotion, which needs to be looked after. So emotionally and work-wise, each individual has got to have their own self-leadership. And each individual within their own self-leadership needs to be able to come together and work as the team. That's what I'm talking about. Look in your own life and see where bringing you as the self-leader to a group, whatever that group may be, when has it been done in a useful way? And when has it been done in a less useful way and felt a little uncomfortable? Have you invaded a team or have you been part of the team? What other approaches might you have chosen? So if it comes up again, you've thought it through a little bit. What are the benefits of learning how to blend? I'm almost finished because I was in choir for many, many years, like 35 years. Even though I'm a soloist and I love the stage, I love to do my solo routines. I love it. But I was probably 35 years, I think, if I calculate, in choir. So why would I do that? It's so that even though I'm a soloist, I need to also be able to blend when there's a choir, when I am not the star, when I am not the one being heard. Same thing happens at Toastmasters. Sometimes I get a little carried away and somebody says, hey, I'm doing the leading. Right. Get back in there and blend as part of, so that I can hear the different parts singing. I can hear the people on either side of me, the ones in front, the ones behind. It's been very critical for my listening skills all my life. And the other thing that's been critical has been able to hand out straight talk, but also be able to receive it. I don't accept it if it's malicious and slashing, but I do accept if it's honest and compassionate. And that's what I strive to hand out, and that's what I expect in return. Confidence and clarity. Being able to learn, being able to expand. If there's areas of your life in self-leadership or blending in with a team, and there's a challenge there, we can work through that. I can help. It is Coach Sandra, Compassionate Queen of Straight Talk. I am here for you. You can do it, and I can help. And now I swivel my head way over here. Way. Oh my goodness. End the stream. Have a great day.